Hello. Before I continue any further, let's play a game. Have you ever quit the project because of negative feedback? Have you ever felt like a loser? And has anyone criticized you despite your success? If your answer to these questions is yes, then my story is for you. But if you answered yes, you shouldn't be upset, because those who said that you are a loser are haters. Haters, having anger towards everyone reaching success. Like any other person, I had my good and bad times. However, I always try to think that any experience is an invaluable experience. We simply need to learn our lesson and keep focused on our goals. I want to say that these ups and downs help me define the real goals, realize how to set them, and most importantly, how to achieve them. As I have said, there have been many victories in my life. However, one of the first and most significant was the victory in one competition dedicated to children's rights. It was very unexpected and quite exciting because there was a TV crew on the award ceremony and many people invited. Unexpectedly, to tell the story about your victory for your classmates is even more exciting than to win the award itself. This is something like a school tradition. Unfortunately, none of my classmates supported me. Instead, they were full of anger, judgment, and laughter. Some people would whisper behind my back saying that my victories were the result of other people's work. At that time, it was painful and offensive to hear such comments, so eventually I stopped sharing my achievements with others. This situation became the indicator that when you achieve something, don't expect people to praise you. Just continue working in order to achieve your plans. Because your results is only the top of the iceberg, but no one saw the part that is underwater. Since I have experience dealing with such difficulties, I developed certain strategies that helps me overcome them. First of all, develop critical thinking. The hardest thing there is to distinguish good advice that inspires and motivates you from bad advice that pulls you back and brings you to failure. The hardest thing there is to try to distinguish these advices because it needs a lot of practice and hard work. Some people who aren't confident enough tend not to critically consider the advice they receive. The prime example of this is Chris Prentice, who says, "The worst enemy cannot harm you the way you yourselves with your thoughts and feelings. But if you mastered your thoughts, no one else can help you as you can." Secondly, don't be afraid to make mistakes. All your works and your mistakes will be same to sweets assorted. You will never know which one you like the most until you try all of them. The same idea can be applied to success making. When a person independently goes to the goal, tries all kinds of methods, feeling both the bitter taste of defeats and the sweet taste of victories, only then this victory is deserved and probably the most appreciated. But sometimes jealous people create such paradigms that limit you, like, "You will never write a good verse." Now, take this paradigm and do something that completely contradicts it. You should be like Cristiano Ronaldo, and you should always remember his words. "Your love makes me strong. Your hatred makes me unstoppable." But besides this, in order not to only destroy such paradigms, you need to control your emotions, so that your energy goes to success, but not to anger and resentment. The be proactive habit is a key when setting and trying to achieve your goals. In my opinion, the slogan would be "Strength is you and you are the captain of your life." Because people with the reactive attitude are like cola with Mentos, ready to explode at any moment without thinking about the consequences. And people who are proactive think before acting. They know what integrity and power will are. They also remain self-controlled and calm. Such people are still like water. You shake them as much as you want, unscrew the lid, and they remain indifferent to all this negative. In addition, such people know their aim. They think out the strategy how to achieve it, and most importantly, they always start acting. Make mistakes, learn your lessons, and continue moving forward. The famous American writer Ray Bradbury once said, "If you want to accomplish something, you need to jump off a cliff and grow the wings on the way down." To finish my speech, I will ask one question once again. Are you still convinced that negative feedback means that you are incapable of achieving success? Thank you for your attention. Bye.